International GenAI Conclave 2024 has been inaugurated.
Kerala is delighted to host the first international GenAI Conclave in India, along with IBM. This is indeed a stepping stone towards elevating Kerala into the hub of generative artificial intelligence in the country as we explore AI's transformative potential and its impact on our society and economy. I gather that there are about 1,000 of you here, including industry leaders, policy makers, and innovators. At the outset, let me extend a very warm welcome to each and every one of the participants of this conclave. I hope that you all will have a fruitful time here in Kerala, God's own country. As you all know, in the run-up to this conclave, Tech Talks were conducted in the three major IT parks in Kerala, and IBM's Watson X Challenge was also conducted. More than 50 startups working in the area of AI participated in that hackathon. The best among those startups are here in this conclave, feathering their ideas to global investors, and the winners will be eligible for scale-up funds to the tune of up to rupees 1 crore. This is a telling example of how Kerala is providing platforms for emerging talents, enabling innovation and entrepreneurship. The government of Kerala has pioneered all industries policies that prioritize AI-based industries, offering 18 incentives to promote AI-driven MSMEs and companies, further solidifying our position as a leading AI destination in India. Alongside bringing the world of AI to Kerala, we also hope that this conclave will pave the way for our industries policy to get global attention. In the immediate future itself, we hope to organize a roundtable conference on robotics as a sequel to this conclave on generative artificial intelligence. Kerala's well-recognized industrial and startup ecosystem is rapidly emerging as a hotspot for top AI startups and companies. Numerous AI startups in our state are pushing the boundaries of innovation, some of whom have showcased their advancements in the exhibition area here today. At the recent Kerala Plantation Expo, we showcased AI and machine learning-based irrigation systems, drones for targeted spraying of pesticides, and other technological advancements. These innovations are transforming our agriculture sector, making it more efficient and sustainable. Kerala boasts a functioning AI ecosystem nurtured by initiatives such as CADISC and ASAP, which have been pivotal in promoting innovation and entrepreneurship in emerging technologies. Our academic institutions, including Digital University, KTU, CUSAT, and NIT Calicut, are in the forefront of advancing AI education and research, contributing significantly to our expertise in this field. Institutions like IIT Palakkad, among others, are offering AI and ML courses, ensuring that our students are well prepared for the future. The Kerala government's Commitment to AI is evident in this integration into our education system. Our schools and universities play a crucial role in training the next generation of AI professionals. The introduction of AI in school textbooks starting from class 7 ensures that our students are familiar with AI right from an early age. The new ICT curriculum emphasizes critical thinking, analytical skills, and problem-solving abilities, which are essential for holistic development. The KITE initiative has been instrumental in providing AI training to teachers, equipping them with the skills to effectively utilize AI in education. All teachers in Kerala will be trained in AI, making us the first state in the country to achieve this enviable milestone. Integrating AI into sectors like tourism, healthcare, education, IT, and renewable energy will stimulate economic growth and enhance the quality of life of our citizens. For example, AI-powered virtual tours have significantly increased visitor engagement in our tourism sector. Our proactive approach is also reflected in the implementation of AI-powered systems by government agencies. For instance, the Motor Vehicle Department has adopted AI for enhanced traffic management, showcasing our dedication to leveraging technology for public benefit. The Kerala government is committed to supporting AI-based investments and fostering an environment conducive to technological advancement. We anticipate more AI-based investments to flow into the state in the coming years, further boosting our efforts to become the leading AI hub. This GenAI Conclave assumes greater significance as it is taking place at a time when generative artificial intelligence is rapidly developing and opening up a myriad of opportunities to the world. As a hub of IT and startups in the country, Kerala can function as India's nerve center in making indigenous contributions in the field of generative artificial intelligence. Let me make mention of the state's experience over the last few years and our expectations for the future. All across the world, global warming and climate change, which is manifesting as extreme weather events, is wreaking havoc and disrupting people's lives and livelihoods. In Kerala too, we have had such incidents in successive years in the recent past. Therefore, if we can have generative artificial intelligence-based models that can accurately predict the onset of such extreme weather events, it will literally be a lifesaver, not just for Kerala or India, but for the entire world. Around the globe, the effects of global warming and climate change are actually felt on agriculture. This affects nations' food security and pushes people into hunger and poverty. Under such circumstances, solutions that help to improve irrigation, fertilization, and pest resistance will go a long way in improving agricultural production and productivity. Increasing cultivation alongside reducing cost will help to create agricultural surplus. Adequate surplus will ensure that the general public is able to tide over natural calamities without experiencing hunger and poverty. Tackling health emergencies like epidemics and pandemics are also as important as tackling natural disasters. AI-based solutions can play a decisive role in tracking and preventing the likes of COVID and Nipah, as well as lifestyle diseases. Tools and solutions need to be devised to effectively monitor patients and diseases so that continued treatment can be provided in case on reappearance of ailments. Protection and preservation of our environment is paramount. Solutions that prevent encroachment of wild habitat and poaching of wildlife need to be devised in such a way that endangered species and their habitats are given special attention. At the same time, preventing human-wildlife conflict and preserving human life and wildlife are also of prime importance in the current Indian context. In this regard, automated warning systems will go a long way in saving lives. In much of South Asia, fishing communities have to battle severe odds to pursue their livelihoods, and many lives are lost every year. Models that can predict the availability of a healthy catch in an exact spot will make things much easier for such communities, including in our country. Solutions based on technology and artificial intelligence that make labor-intensive jobs less strenuous on the bodies and minds of the workers are absolute necessities of our times. Real-time monitoring of water bodies so as to prevent contamination is essential to ensure safe drinking water to all. Solutions should be devised to enhance the quality of air, water, etc. in such a way that nobody is able to profit from the lack of such public or natural goods. The onus should be on improving accessibility and inclusivity. Only as a truly accessible and inclusive society can we make giant strides in progress. On the issue of accessibility and inclusivity, public and mass transportation also has a major role to play. Solutions are needed that ensure that traffic is regulated in such a way that the carrying capacity of roads, the density of vehicles on it, and the priorities of different kinds of commuters are taken into account. Systems need to be put in place so as to ensure that bus, boat, and metro services to cater to the needs of commuters on a real-time basis. Around the world, there is a general angst that AI will make jobs obsolete, thereby eating up opportunities of employment. At the same time, it is a fact that AI is opening up new avenues of work as well. We are seeing that those with aptitude, ability, and adaptability are able to survive, sustain, and succeed. Hence, it becomes imperative that companies in the field of AI and government agencies and institutions associated with it create awareness about capacity building and skill development. We need more collective efforts to improve Malayalam in large language models, LLMs, for generative AI. Despite the strong Malayalam computing communities, many LLMs currently struggle with Malayalam, making them less useful for native speakers. By working together, linguists, AI experts, and the community, we can build better data sets, refine algorithms, and create more accurate language models. This collaboration will help LLMs to understand and use Malayalam better, ensuring that everyone benefits from these technologies and that our language is preserved in the digital age. One of the primary roles of governments is to provide services integrating the strength of generative AI into e-governance platforms like e-office, Kerala, and various citizen portals can make government services faster and more efficient. AI can automate routine tasks, provide instant help to users, and enable applications to be processed quickly. This will ensure that citizens get the services they need without long waits, making the whole system more user-friendly and effective. AI can be used to analyze data from drones, satellite imagery, and ground sensors to gather detailed information. This helps identify the best routes, assess environmental impacts, and detect potential obstacles, streamlining planning. AI can also update data in real time, integrate different data types for comprehensive project plans, automatic tasks, and predict issues, ensuring the efficient resource use and better project outcomes. Therefore, if we can use AI to simplify and improve project planning surveys, it will be an absolute game changer. We are familiar with the quote, "The brighter the light, the darker the shadow." It is applicable to the field of AI too. We are coming across several reports about biased algorithms, robbery, privacy breach, etc., which use AI for criminal activities and manipulations. All the stakeholders in this field have a conferred obligation upon themselves to practice and promote ethical AI. There is no doubt in my mind that all the participants here will form a protective bulwark against such unethical and illegal activities. I am sure that this conclave will discuss all such issues and many more, as well as the possibilities that lie ahead of us in detail, so that our lives and living standards can be improved. This conclave will serve as a platform for sharing ideas and forging partnerships. Kerala is proud to have prepared this platform so that you all could come together to ideate and innovate. We eagerly anticipate the new collaborations and innovations that will emerge from this event. Kerala is dedicated to leveraging AI for sustainable development. Kerala is also committed to becoming Industry 4.0 ready, embracing the fourth industrial revolution with enthusiasm and foresight. We recognize the transformative potential of Industry 4.0 technologies, including the Internet of Things, big data, cloud computing, and cyber physical systems. We are glad that companies such as IBM and several others have offered to invest in Kerala in the field of GenAI, so the state can take its initiative forward. The government of Kerala hopes that this conclave will be a milestone in attracting further investments and herald the emergence of Kerala as a hub of generative artificial intelligence. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the organizers, participants, and partners who have made this event possible. Together, let us embark on this journey to harness the transformative potential of AI and Industry 4.0 for the betterment of our society and the world. With immense joy and great hopes, I declare the first International GenAI Conclave of India inaugurated. Thank you.
First of all, I thank the Government of Kerala, KSIDC and IBM for the invitation. I congratulate the Government of Kerala and especially the IT department under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister and the Industries Department under the leadership of our Honorable Minister Sri Rajiv for industries for their sincere efforts convincing IBM to choose Kerala and particularly Kochi as their AI hub. Today, IBM is not only one of the world's largest multinational IT companies, but they are also one of the world's oldest technology companies. IBM has been responsible for several technological innovation and transformation. They have won many prestigious awards for their scientific research and inventions. Our group is also honored to associate with them in their major expansion at Kochi, Info Park. They are coming in our Lulu Cyber Tower. I'm sure their decision to make Kochi their AI hub will be a breakthrough for IT developments in Kerala. I am also thankful to my dear Dinesh for his initiative and especially for considering Kerala. When I met Dinesh last time and during our interaction and deliberations, I understood how considerate he is about our home state Kerala. Everyone whose root is in India and particularly Kerala should have this mindset for giving back something to our home state or home country. As we all know, artificial intelligence is the future of IT industry. Industries and business are fastly adopting artificial intelligence. We will witness a period where the usage of artificial intelligence will be highly essential. I recently attended AI Global Conference in United Arab Emirates. I was greatly surprised to see the growth, innovation, latest advancement, and the opportunities in AI technology. I also appreciate the initiatives of Government of Kerala in promoting AI-based education by introducing AI syllabus from the school level itself. This is for our future generation. I congratulate Honorable Chief Minister. I thank the government for this great initiative. This will provide our young generation with the knowledge, skills, and experience that will be essential to succeed. As a leading investor in this state, I can promise IBM that they will not regret their decision to come here. The young, educated youths of Kerala are highly talented, creative, and hardworking. We have got 1,000 employees in Mantle Solution, which is in our back office and call center in InfoPark, 440 male and 560 female employees. We are planning to increase to 3,000 in next year. I know how productive and valuable they are to our organization. Let me once again thank organizers for inviting me to this significant, and I wish this conclave all success. Thank you.
No matter whether you're in Kochi, whether you're in Kerala, whether you're in Bangalore, because to host a conference of this magnitude, when everything around generative AI is being discussed, is not an accomplishment, it's an achievement. So why do I say it's not an accomplishment, but an achievement? When I say that it's an accomplishment, you walk 3 miles, you accomplished something for your health. You did something for yourself. An achievement is when you have uplifted everyone around you. When we organized this conference, it was about uplifting. It was uplifting the universities. It was uplifting the future students. It was uplifting the nonprofits. It was about uplifting the government agencies. So we focused on how can we contribute back into the society that is very critical for the success of generative AI. Unless we can educate the next generation of students on generative AI, like Honorable Minister P. Rajiv said, we will not succeed. So 3 things I want to call out, right? This is an accomplishment. We should all be very proud. The second one is pace. We talked about this 7 months ago, that we want to do a generative AI conclave in Kochi in July. I have been to many countries. I was in Japan, I was in Poland, I was in Germany. They all talk about generative AI. Trust me, they all want to do generative AI. But here there was follow through. Here there was focus. Here there was commitment to make it happen. And when you have that kind of commitment, when you have that kind of pace, things happen. And I really have to thank the officials, the government, and everyone who worked with us to make this happen. The third is around product. Unless we can infuse generative AI, unless we can uplift the educational system, but eventually we focus on the products, we got to bring generative AI into products. And you will hear from us today and tomorrow everything about how we are infusing generative AI into products. There's so much interest on generative AI, but only 10% of the enterprises have really adopted generative AI. Why is that? It's supposed to add $1 trillion to India's economy by 2035, but only 10% of world enterprises have adopted generative AI. And that's what the 2 days is about. How do you bring generative AI into enterprises? The infusion is not that easy. Everybody wants it, but it's not easy to do it. So I leave you with 3 things. Be proud. The pace we have set, it's an example, is an exemplar for everyone else. And 3, how do we do products made in Kochi? That is one of the slogans that we started, is like, how can we create products made in Kochi that can be run all over the world? And today we are doing that. I'm proud to say that we have product coming out of Made in Kochi, and you will see a demo of that is run by world-class enterprises across the world. So it's my greatest gratitude and a pleasure to stand here and thank, and like Yusuf Ali sir said, it's all about giving back. None of us will be where we are unless we give back to where we came from. So I have such a great pleasure to stand here and say, you know what? I'm a Keralite and I'm giving back to Kerala. So thank you.
We are immensely grateful to the Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala for his inspiring inaugural address. And his presence here today underscores the importance of this conclave and also highlighting the future of policies and programs to be adopted by Government of Kerala in this sector. Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, for his inaugural address. Our deepest gratitude goes to Sri P. Rajiv, Honorable Minister of Industries and Coir, Government of Kerala, for his insightful presidential address. And as all of you know, his unwavering support to the industry and commitment to fostering a technological advancements are truly the guiding light for us in the Industries Department. Thank you, Honorable Minister. We are honored by the presence of our esteemed guest of honor, Sri M.A. Yusuf Ali, Chairman and Managing Director of Lulu Group and Vice Chairman of Norca Roots. As you all know, Dr. Yusuf Ali's entrepreneurial journey and achievements are a source of inspiration for all of us, and he highlighted that giving back to the state is very important in his speech. Thank you, Sri M.A. Yusuf Ali, for your presence and being the guest of honor. Our special thanks to Sri APM Muhammad Hanish, Principal Secretary of Industries Department, for delivering the welcome speech and providing us with all the support, directions, guidance in our endeavor to be the part of this conference and also for the department. Our sincere gratitude to Sri Dinesh Nirmal, Senior Vice President of IBM, for a special address, and we all know that his expertise in the field of artificial intelligence have enriched our understanding of the potential of AI and also the decision of IBM to be along with Government of Kerala in this journey for more investments to the state. We extend our heartfelt thanks to Ratan sir, Dr. Ratan Kelkar IAS, Secretary of Electronics and IT Department, and also to Paul Antony sir, Chairman of KSIDC, for their felicitation. We are also privileged to have the esteemed presence of Dr. P.G. Shankaran, Vice Chancellor, Cochin University, Dr. Saji Gobinath, Vice Chancellor, Digital University, Sri Anu Bambiga, CEO of Startup Mission, Sri Hari Krishnan, Executive Director of KSIDC, and Anu Kumari, Director of IT Mission. These entire universities and missions and departments have partnered together to make this conference a real success. A special note of thanks to the media houses and their representative for their extensive coverage and helping us to reach to a wider audience. And we also underscore that the media's role in disseminating the information about the initiatives is very crucial and it is deeply appreciated. Our gratitude also extends to various stakeholders, including Digital University, Kerala Technological University, KUSAT, Startup Mission, event managers and officials of government, KSIDC, IBM, who work tirelessly behind the scene to ensure that the execution of the event is perfect. I also thank all the participants, guests, delegates, officials, students, and media for your active presence, here, for your active participation online also, and this will make the event really successful and impactful. As we look forward for the remaining sessions, I wish that all of you have a very fruitful, knowledgeable, and engaging 2 days of Conclave. Thank you once again. Thank you very much.